Today we talk more about Agile. The first is Scrum. The rules and practice for Scrum, a simple process for managing complex products. There are three rules: product owner, who should have bright ideas that turn into products. Scrum Master, a servant leader to the team responsible for protecting the team and the process, running the meetings. And the team members, developers, testers, write, and anyone else that help in building. There are also three artifacts. Product backlog. The product backlog is where product owners create a prioritized list involves and changes priority with every sprint. The second is sprint backlog. User stories are a way of describing a feature site that follows as a user and need something so that. And the third is burn down chart. This chart should approach 0 point as the work is being completed. There are three ceremonies. Sprint planning is where the product owner, Scrum Master, and team meet to discuss the user stories and estimate their relative size. Daily Scrum is a brief stand-up meeting where the team discuss what they have completed since the previous meeting, what they are working on, and anything that might be blocked or need help. Sprint review. At the end of the sprint, this is where the team demonstrates the completed work to the product owner, and the team discusses what they can do to improve the process going forward. The second model is Lean. Lean is a social technical system recognizing the interaction and the interdependence between the technology and the people who work with it. There are 7 principles. The first is optimize the whole, and the next eliminate waste, build quality in, learn constantly, and deliver fast, engage everyone, and keep getting better. XP. XP model is a lightweight methodology for small to medium-sized teams developing software in the face of vague or rapidly changing requirements. It is a short development lifecycle used to increment and improve productivity for the customer's requirements in stream programming consists of their programming, code review, unit testing, integration testing, planning gain, courage, and respect. Pair program, this is a method where 2 people are working. And Kanban model. In a Kanban system, the value stream is mapped on a chart, preferably a physical chart on a wall, with columns for each step in the volume stream. Kanban cards are placed in the column, representing the current state of the work when work meets special policies for being complete. The Kanban token moves to the next column, and over time, the card moves from left to right across the board. You visually see work flow through the system. The key to a Kanban system is that work in any column is limited. This means that within any value-adding activity, there is a limited amount of work. Moreover, the entire system contains a limited amount of work. And the last model, the Crystal. The Crystal methodology is built on the belief that every project is unique and should be treated as such. It does not enforce a rigid set of rules, but instead provides guiding principles that can be adapted to the specific needs of each product. This makes Crystal particularly suitable for products where adaptability, team collaboration, and continuous improvement are essential. Crystal prioritizes the people involved in the project, valuing their skills, interactions, and collaborations as crucial to success. And the next we will the difference of plan-driven and agile. For plan-driven, for example, waterfall model. It is through a lengthy planning process, which could take several months, followed by building the product, which again could take many months, and then testing the product, reviewing, and eventually developing the product. There are lots of backstepping, and doing all of this can lead to lag times and many months to several years in order to get a product out the door. For Agile, for example, Scrum, instead of planning everything in advance and then sequentially moving through building and testing phases, Scrum breaks the process down into smaller, manageable pieces. Initially, we engage in just enough planning to begin with the development of a minimum feature set. Following that, we proceed to build what was planned. Next, we test and review the small feature set, preparing it for shipment. Once this cycle is complete, we have a potentially shippable product. This iterative process typically takes place over a period of 1 to 3 weeks. Also, in plan-driven development, a one-time batch delivery typically occurs at the end of the project. This means that the customer only sees the final product once the project is complete, which increases the risk of the project not meeting expectations. While for agile methodologies support frequent incremental deliveries, meaning small chunks of software functionality are delivered to customers or users on a regular basis for feedback and early problem detection. This approach helps reduce the risk of project failure and allows the product to evolve gradually. In plan-driven teams, communication is typically top-down, with directives and requirements passed down from upper management, and team members' roles and responsibilities are more fixed and clearly defined. The roles and responsibilities in plan-driven teams are usually predefined and remain relatively static throughout the project. While for agile teams, emphasis is communication and collaboration, with decisions often made collectively and team members encouraged to learn from each other and expand their skill sets. Roles and responsibilities in agile teams are dynamic, with team members adjusting their focus based on the needs, objects of each iteration. When leading a team to develop a campus assistance app for students in Lahti, Scrum can be an effective methodology to utilize due to its iterative and incremental approach, which aligns well with the dynamic nature of developing an app with features like campus maps, cafeteria menus, events, and discussion forum. There are many reasons, and for the first, we can establish a product backlog. Create a transparent and ordered product backlog that includes all features, improvements, and bug fixes to be implemented. Because a clear backlog allows the team to plan sprints effectively and provides stakeholders with visibility into project progress. And I think we should have daily Scrum meetings, hold daily stand-up meetings for the team to communicate progress, challenges, and dependencies. Because these meetings foster communication, which is crucial for coordinated efforts, especially when integrating various app features. Design and feedback is also important. Incorporate user feedback after each sprint to refine the app's features and usability. Iterative feedback loops are essential for creating an app that meets users' expectations and usage patterns. Campus apps are used daily and need to be reliable. Continuous testing helps maintain quality, so we should have frequent testing and integration. Automate testing and integrate it into the development process to ensure quality and reduce bugs. And last, conduct spirit reviews with stakeholders and within the team to evaluate the progress and improve processes. Thank you very much.